First video of the year, 2026. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good Christmas. And we're starting with one of the best cars out there, in my opinion. We are going to do a demo on PPF versus ceramic. We get the question all the time because there is a massive difference in pricing. So we'll go into that a little bit as well. Here we're going to do a demo on this car. We're going to put a little bit of satin black down just so you can see the ceramic coating going on, and the PPF because it doesn't show up on white at all. Demo, ceramic coating versus PPF. Let's go.
Here we go.
There we go. Right, so we put a patch on. The reason we've done it is, like I said, because ceramic coats, PPF, etc. on video do not show up on white very well at all. Let's go and get some products. Type 1, type 2.
What products are they?
I haven't got that far yet. Go away. Hello. Have to go to the fridge. Yes, the fridge.
Beer toilet.
No, ceramics. Ceramic coats, you can zoom in on that. He zoomed in on the products, he didn't zoom in on the PPF. So as you can see, white car, you wouldn't be able to see it. So we put it on a lovely satin black background for you. There's 3 different types of PPF here. PPF, f***'s sake. It's because it's written on the box. There's 3 different types of ceramic coat here. 1 for PPF and 2 for paint or wrap. What does this do versus what does this do? So this is a physical product that we put on the paintwork. Ceramic coating is liquid in a bottle. Don't drink it. Those are the differences. One is a liquid, one is a physical product. This is going to stop rocks and scratches, and if you were to have it here, for example, and you caught another car or something like that, your paint is going to be fine underneath the PPF. If you do the same with ceramic coating, you are going to scratch and damage your car. The purpose of ceramic coating is to enhance the gloss levels, also to make the maintenance of cleaning your vehicle easier. Once they're coated, you'll notice that you don't need to wash your vehicle anywhere near as much as you would normally. The main reason is that dirt doesn't stick to ceramic coatings. And if it does, it doesn't stick very well. So when it rains, it literally just washes it off. Bird droppings and stuff, it does offer a protective layer as such, but not to the extent of PPF. So bird droppings and things like that, you might have a little bit longer to get them off before it damages the paint, but don't be fooled, it will still damage it if it's left on. So we'll apply some ceramic coating and then we'll apply some PPF and we'll do a scratch test on this. We're not going to do it on this, on my car. Ceramic coating applicator, we will put a small bit on just so that you can see the process. So you apply the liquid to the applicator, and then if you want to do circles, if you want to do straight lines, you'll see different videos of people doing different things. You can go this way, you can go this way. Gion say, do some circles. And the reason for it is to get a good mixture of the coating across the area. If you want to finish with your lines, then you can do. But as you can see, there's 100% coverage there, and you can see what it's all about. Gion cloth as well, and then we're just gonna buff it off. So that is a ceramic coat process. It's liquid in a bottle, apply it on, buff it off. Now what we would need to do is leave that to cure overnight before it gets wet. You've probably seen the videos of where people pour water on it and it literally just runs off and nothing will stick to it. So that's the process of ceramic coating. Put it on, buff it off. PPF is a lot different. Obviously, it's a completely different product. So with PPF, it's much like wrapping a car, physical layer of material that you apply to the paintwork. This takes around about 3 to 4 days to do a whole car. If you're doing the front end, you can do it in a couple of days. You can coat a whole car with ceramic in a day, easily. You could probably do 2 cars in a day. Time versus money, this is going to cost a lot more than that. We'll get into pricing in a minute. Let's show you the process of putting on some PPF. We need to wet the area. So PPF is a wet apply product. You can get dry apply PPFs nowadays, more of a color change thing than a protection thing. So obviously if this was being done properly, there'd be a lot more prep and stuff involved. Now, this is also going to make this go gloss black, because this is normal clear PPF. You can get matte PPF and clear PPF, so this is going to make the wrap go gloss. Right, that'll do for the video. For the demo, remember we coated down here with ceramic. This is physical PPF. I have no issues with getting a screwdriver out and doing this on my pride and joy car. Oh, my heart's going. Would I do that down here? Absolutely not. Yes, we've done videos in the past of showing you PPF, beating the hell out of it on a salvage door. Ryan can show you that video over here somewhere, or over here. This is a physical product which is going to, again, scratches, rocks, stone chips, everything like that. If it hits the PPF, your paint is good. It's that good, basically. Whereas ceramic coating is just for enhancing the gloss level and making the maintenance of the vehicle easier. Cost-wise, a ceramic coating starts around about the £500 mark for a smaller car. If you were going to do a big Audi like this, so this is an A6 or an RS6, if you were going to do a big car, it would obviously cost a lot more time, a lot more prep, a lot more product. So this would probably be around the £700 or £800 marks to do a coating. Oh, that's plus VAT, by the way, in the UK. If you were to do PPF and you wanted a front end done, you'd be around about the £1,600 plus VAT. And if you want a full car, you're sort of £4,000 or £5,000. So there is a massive difference, but then there is a massive difference in the products that we're using. Remember to subscribe, share, tag, and thank you for the growth. Onwards and upwards for 2026. We'll see you in the next one.